Welcome to this new series of videos of Nahuatl. We hope you like these Nahuatl lectures. In this first video, we'll learn some aspects of the language and how to pronounce Nahuatl letters and special sounds. Nahuatl is the most spoken indigenous language in Mexico. There are almost 2 million people who have Nahuatl as first language. Nahuatl speakers are mostly in Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, and United States of America. This was the language of Mexica people, sometimes called Aztecs, and by 16th century it was the lingua franca of Mesoamerica. Now we'll learn about Nahuatl grammar. Classical Nahuatl, which is the language of these videos, has two variants. Mahcehuallahtolli, which means language of the common people, and Tecpillahtolli, which means language of the noblemen and the great lords. We will learn the second variant. These are the letters commonly used in classical Nahuatl. The vowels are the same than English ones, but pronunciation is different. A sounds A, as in apple. E sounds E, as the first E in elephant. I sounds E, like the first I in incredible. O sounds O, like the U in umbrella. And finally, U sounds U, like the double O in moon. So basically, this is the pronunciation of the vowels: A, E, I, O, U. Now we will see the consonants. C has two possible sounds. Before E or I, it sounds S, like in cereal. Before any other letter, it sounds K, like in cake. CH sounds the same in Nahuatl than in English. H has three possible sounds. It may sound like in help. It may be a glottal stop. In Nahuatl, we have an example in the word thank you, which is tlazocamati. There, the H is a glottal stop. And finally, it may not sound at all. L sounds L. Note the difference between Nahuatl and English. In Nahuatl, we say calmecac, not calmecac. It's also L, but it has another sound. Again, it is calmecac and not calmecac. Double L sounds like a large L. An example in Nahuatl is cuali. Not quali, but cuali. Anyway, nowadays many Nahuatl speakers don't pronounce it large, but as a normal L. M sounds like in English. N sounds like in English. And P sounds like in English. Q is always before an U in Nahuatl, and this QU sounds K, like the last sound in book. T sounds like the first sound in T. TL is a special sound. We'll have a video specifically talking about it. This sound is K. It doesn't exist in Spanish, It doesn't exist in English, but it's a very common sound in Nahuatl. For example, Nahuatl, Cuicatl, Xochitl. This Z is like saying it's, but without the I. Ts, ts. X sounds like sh in shadow or shore. Y sounds G. For example, the first sound in yard. And finally, Z sounds like S. It's not that Z, but S. It's different. For example, in this the first sound in the word sauce. And these are all the consonants we will use in Nahuatl. Notice that we don't use D, we don't use G, we don't use F, and many other letters. We just use these ones. So this will be easier, maybe, to learn the pronunciation quickly. We hope you like this video and explanation. Any comments are welcome. If you want to support us or become a sponsor, check the link at the comments box. Tito Tasken of Niwan.